Cadence. Bella. We trip, we laugh, we don't do mellow. Cadence. Bella.
What pisses me off? Or put water in your mouth. Cause okay. You know what pisses me the fuck off? Why do we have narwhals? They're unicorns of the sea. But we don't have fucking unicorns. Okay, I did the research on narwhals. The males have tusk, and they're not horns. They're tusk that come out of their head, their forehead. They can get up to 10 feet long, and they spiral. And it's only the male that have it. But we don't have a fucking horse that has a horn coming out of its head that's like 4 fucking inches long. With wings, it's magical. Because, like, why do we have horses? We have donkeys. We have horse donkeys. But we don't have unicorns. We have fucking normal. No. Okay, if you're going through the Arctic fucking waters, what if a narwhal, mind you, they're whales, just want to fucking jump? And then they just decide, I'm gonna stab you.
Wait, but I have a question. I swallowed the water. What I had left. What if we had a horse and a narwhal? Like, somehow...
That's what I said! Like, what if we only give the gene that it has a horn?
Yeah.
From the narwhal and put it in a horse? But no, we can't do that. But we're trying to bring the fucking woolly mammoth back. The hairy ass one.
This is like a tea talk now. Do you believe in mermaids?
Yes!
Yeah, thank God!
I believe in aliens, I believe in mermaids.
I think... Me and my mom both think this. We think people, like, mermaids or sirens or whatever they are, both,
yeah.
They lure people out. Like, people think that they're cool, they're pretty. We think that they're evil, that they, like lure people out into the ocean and then drown them.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong.
It would make sense, though, right? Like, people would be like, oh, it's a mermaid, and they'd start following it, and then once they get out far enough to where nobody can see it, they pull it down underwater and drown it.
Like, well, you know how many things
like,
we have? You know how many things we have on this earth? Like, how are you going to tell me mermaids ain't real? The government knows mermaids are real.
Well, because how did they come up with mermaids if mermaids weren't real?
Exactly.
That's why I'm confused about, like...
I mean, but how did they come up with unicorns if they ain't real either?
Yeah. Like, seriously. How they come up with these mythical creatures, but, like, they're not real?
And I mean, like, it's... I don't like this earth. You know what another thing... You know what another thing that pisses me off? We know we're trying to bring the woolly mammoth back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're trying to bring the saber-toothed tiger back.
Yep.
Like, we're trying to bring all these fucking creatures back.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, trying to, gain the population. Do we know what the diameter of the earth is? Because why are we trying to bring all these animals back, but we don't know what the diameter of the earth is, if it's a circle. And I believe it's a circle. I don't think it's a circle.
I believe it's a circle, too. My Uncle Marshall believes that bitch is flat.
Of course he does.
I have a video of us arguing over this.
Why does he think it's flat?
I don't know. He was like, because if you stay in one place and look directly up, and if you go up into the atmosphere and about the whole, like, you know how there's like...
Has he ever been a damn astronaut?
No, but it's
Okay.
Marshall. Come on now.
I know.
He was drunk when we were having this conversation.
Always. I'm gonna put water in my mouth when you finish this, okay?
What, the whole Marshall thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I don't know what it's called. I'm not in school anymore. So, I do school, but I'm not in school anymore. So, I don't know what it's called. You know, like, the freaking... If you look so far up, you can, like, see, like, where the... I think that it's circle because you can see, like, where it bends if you look up in the sky. And if you look far enough, you can see, like, you can see the circle, right? See, you know what I'm talking about? You don't? Okay, that's just me. Anyway, that might just be my eyesight, low-key. I do have a lazy eye sometimes. But, he thinks that, like, he was, like, saying something about if you go to one part in the United States and, like, shoot a rocket straight up, you know, once it gets to a certain point, it explodes?
Mm-hmm.
He says if you go in one certain spot in the United States and shoot it straight up, it like, does it lower than if you do it in a separate spot and shoot it straight up. It goes higher. So, and I was confused by his whole dynamic by that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, it was really confusing. You don't know nothing. It's Marshall.
Oh, he's so.
Well, what's the next topic?
I mean, wait. But my point is that we don't know the diameter of the Earth. Okay.
No.
But we supposedly know that if you could somehow dig a hole, which is absolutely impossible because of what's inside the Earth, supposedly. We don't
Yeah.
fucking know. Nobody's been inside the Earth. But what we...
I know my eye. I seen it. I seen it. That's why I was blinking a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I
Okay.
think so.
So, they know apparently that if you somehow could dig a hole from one side of the Earth to the other side, if you jumped in there and you didn't have anything else like on the other side when you go through to stop you, then you're gonna go back and forth until you're gonna slow down because of the gravitational pull. But how do we know that if we don't know the diameter of the Earth? We don't even know the fucking radius of the damn Earth. Why did you just swallow your water?
I forgot what we were doing. I forgot what we were doing for a second. I'm starting to sweat again. Get this towel off of me. I'm sweating.
And I don't get it.
What has this video become?
I don't know. I just made so much yapping.
Like we were playing a game and then all of a sudden we just start talking about unicorns.
Because it pisses me off. It does. It genuinely pisses me
So
off.
what about dragons? You think those are real?
Yes!
Okay.
Like, how to train your dragon? Yes!
Okay.
I think Vikings are real, so why couldn't dragons be real?
I think they're real too. I just haven't I haven't thought too much into dragons. I thought more about like mermaids and freaking unicorns more than dragons.
See, like with mermaids, it's literally, you know how many, I just said this a minute ago, you know how many fucking mutated things we have? Okay, for people that don't believe in God, we're mutated. And I'm not saying I don't believe in God. I'm saying I don't believe in the Bible, because how many people has it went through before it got to us? And if there's only one God, okay, if it was written on a rock, how do we have so many different types of Bibles? Like, how has everything changed? How do we have all these different types of religions?
They said that he wrote the Bible, right?
Yeah, they said that, I don't know the Bible, so I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure he wrote it on a rock or something like that.
How is he writing like 4,000 pages on just a rock?
I mean, I think there's multiple rocks, and they're huge, but, like, who says that these old white men that found it after he freaking passed away, or whatever, after they rediscovered, how do we know that they didn't change up the words?
Yeah.
And a lot of times, the Bible is taken out of context. That's why my kids are going to be allowed to cuss. I don't give a fuck.
So am I.
Like, my kids are going to be allowed to cuss because in the Bible, it says not to curse. Meaning, don't curse somebody.
Yeah.
Don't, like, you know what
But
I'm saying?
me and you,
Like, but
sitting here having
cussing-
a fucking conversation like I
Exactly.
am right now. Like, I ain't cursing at you to be mean towards you. I'm just adding a little flavor to my sentence.
No, like, I'm not saying, like, cursing like that. I mean, like, curse. Like, you know how a witch curses?
Yeah.
Okay, so, like, put something bad upon somebody. Don't curse somebody. Okay? Don't curse. It's not... These words weren't a thing back then. They're freaking slang words. They mean the same thing as... Like, shit. It's fucking feces. It's just a bad word for it. It's just a slang word for it.
Yeah. The only one I think that actually has an actual meaning in the dictionary is bitch.
Yeah, it's because it's a fucking dog.
Dog, yeah.
And, like, they're mean.
I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the only one that
Another thing that pisses me off is whenever you have white lesbians, white masks, going around saying that they're studs. You're not a stud. You're a mask. You're a masculine woman. You're lesbian. Only girls that like girls and that look masked are studs. They can be masks and they can be studs. But a white girl that tries to look like a man, acts like a man, they're masked. Because it's stud people. I mean, their race, the people of darker color, they have owned that. That is their own word.
Mm-hmm.
Also, a stem. A stem is a feminine lesbian. White people are femmes. They can be femmes and studs. A white person cannot be I mean, there's stems in fem. A white person cannot be a stud. A white person cannot be a stem. We're a mask, and we're fucking femmes. So whenever I see somebody on TikTok, because obviously I'm fucking lesbian or bisexual, whatever the fuck's going on in my brain right now, I don't know. But the fact that I like girls in some way, somehow, when it comes on my For You page and I have this white mask on my fucking For You page or on this live talking about, oh, I'm a fucking stud, or this white or this fucking white chick that is a femme talking about how she's a fucking stud. No, you're not. No, you're not. And I'm always in those comments. I'm like, you're not a stud. You're not a femme. I mean, you're not a stem. You're a femme or you're a mask. Pisses me off. And I'm pissed off talking about it right now. Because you guys don't even know what these definitions are.
Wow, this is gonna be a long video.
No, I'm kind of pissed off right now. Just to piss myself off. Okay, anything that pisses you off? That
I
we can say on
can't
the
think
camera?
of. Not like that.
So I know how Santa Claus came a thing because like say Santa Claus. Yes.
Okay,
Saint
we're
Nick,
talking
okay?
Santa Claus
Yes.
now. So
Saint Nick, he was a man, and he used to bless the poor. They would leave their shoes out, okay, and he would put a nickel in there. Saint Nick, okay, or like a quarter. He would put change in their boots or whatever.
If I'm blinking, I'm trying to keep my eyes.
I know.
Like, I'm
I can
focusing.
tell. I can tell. But okay, so they used to bless him. So I know Santa Claus became a thing because it's like evaporated. It's like there's a word for it, but I'm gonna call it update. I don't know what the word is. He's updated over time. But how did the tooth fairy become a thing?
I don't know. Oh my god, did I ever tell you the story about how I found out she wasn't real?
No.
Oh my god.
Should I put water in my mouth?
You might want to. It might be funny. It was funny, but it was more of just like a very, like, you know how I'm very observant? Like, I can read a room pretty well.
Yeah. You
Well,
can breathe in.
It wasn't necessarily like that, but like if something touches me, I'm like immediately touching around, or if I feel something around me, I'm immediately looking at like what's going on. So I'm like, we used to not have a bedroom at my old house. Like it was when my uncle was staying there before he died. It was when my grandparents lived there, and it was when me and my mom, my stepdad, and all of us kids stayed there.
Okay.
So we were sleeping like on the couches, and we had a blow-up mattress in the living room. I had lost one of my teeth.
Oh god. There we
Put it
go.
underneath the pillow. I'm laying on the air mattress. I'm assuming my grandma thinks I was asleep because obviously
Yeah.
she wouldn't have reached under there if she knew I was awake. So she reached under there and like pulled something out, and I looked up at her. She was like, oh. I was like, what are you doing? She was like, I'm trying to catch the tooth fairy. I seen it. And I was like, oh. And then she like left. Like, and I didn't really think much of it. I didn't look underneath the pillow, and then I was like laying there for a couple minutes, and then thinking, I was like, why would you try to catch the tooth fairy? You can't see the tooth fairy, I thought. And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like maybe 9 years old. Maybe even younger.
She's overthinking that a lot of this at 9.
I'm maybe even younger, honestly. And I'm sitting there laying down like, wait, if the tooth fairy was here, then there's money. So I looked up and there was money there, and I was like, and then I was like, I put my pillow back down and lay down, and then I was just sitting there thinking about it. I was like, the tooth fairy ain't real. It can't be. There's no way my grandma was trying to catch that tooth fairy.
She's an adult. She don't give a fuck about that tooth fairy.
But it was so funny.
Oh my god. Alright.
Oh, back on the Santa thing, you know.
Oh, here we go.
You know the word Santa also spells Satan if you rearrange the words?
No, I never think about that. But why would Satan? I'm not saying you're wrong. I can see it as Satan, and then Santa's Santa. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I can see that. But why would they do it after Satan?
What is Christmas on?
Fucking apparently Jesus' birthday. I don't know how the fuck we knew when he was born.
that's what they say. That's what they
It's
say.
the devil's birthday. Oh,
Huh?
I don't know. Go ahead.
What'd you say?
So what if it's the devil's birthday?
So they say that Jesus' birthday is on Christmas, December 25th, right? Santa comes. So there's this song. I've seen it on TikTok, and I'm sure you have too. But it's a song, but they're like, why are they, I'll have to find the song and show it to you. But they're like, people believe in tooth fairies and mummies and stuff like that. And it's like literally calling out a bunch of holidays that are a bunch of bullshit, pretty much. So, and I realized that Santa, the words of Santa also spell the word Satan. So I guess, so people think that they, like, people that don't believe in God made Santa up. And they said they ruined Christmas by making up Santa to deliver presents. Like, ruin the whole point of Christmas being Jesus' birthday because of.
That's a good point.
Yeah. But also, you gotta think about it. I could be wrong, but when Jesus was born, didn't like 3 freaking people come and give gifts to Mary and Joseph and Jesus?
Yeah, because
I remember.
from the star. Because I remember the movie. Because I used to watch this.
I was in a play. I played
Yeah.
Mary in a play at church.
Because he was
baby.
born in the freaking with the horse and the cow and the
Yeah.
retarded freaking what's the thing, and the donkey thing.
Yeah.
Okay. And he laid in a hay basket after she
Yeah.
gave birth, and then these men came and they gave gifts. Yeah. Okay. So continue. I was putting that together in my head. Yes, continue.
3 people. I can't remember what they're called.
I don't know. I like it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember what it's called.
I can't remember either.
The 3, dude. I literally just fucking sang a song about this for Christmas. The 3 the freaking shoot.
I can't remember.
Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's gonna kill me. Look it up.
Anyway, those. I can't. My phone's recording. You want to look it up on your computer?
Yeah.
But 3 people came and delivered gifts, so necessarily they didn't ruin it, but by making Santa deliver gifts. But what confuses me is how his name also rearranges to the word Satan. That's really gonna bother me.
Hold on, we're gonna figure it out. It's like on the tip of my tongue because I just sang 3. I don't freaking know what the song I just sang. I can't type with these nails. God dang it. Okay, what is the 3 men called that gifted Jesus his gifts after Mary gave birth? What the heck? Gave birth. 3 wise. The 3 wise men.
Yes! That's what they're called! Jesus, that was gonna drive me nuts if you didn't look that up.
Okay.
And then later, when I'm just laying in bed, I'm like, the 3 wise men! Like, literally rise from my sleep.
Yeah,
Like,
we're literally gonna be like, on behalf of sleep, and you're gonna be working on going to sleep, and you're just like, the 3 wise men! I'm looking at you like, what? That's what they're called! What's it called? The men we were talking about, what? Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, we got it. The 3 wise men. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's God rest you merry gentlemen. The 3 wise men, that's what it was in. Got it. Okay. So there's that question too.
Anything else?
There's one more. I just can't think about any right now. Hold on.
Oh, funny story about the
Do you believe in witches?
Kinda. My mom's a witch.
Okay, that's not what I meant. Like, do you believe in witches that are like, that like, you know, curse people and stuff like that?
Yeah, my sister is literally a witch. She casts spells on people.
She cast his love spell.
She casted a love spell on the boyfriend she has right now.
Oh God.
And she wore a crystal that made him fall in love. And now
Oh, she's dumb too. She should have got to know him before she did that.
well, he's not anymore, but like he used to be, and like a whole thing happened. I've explained that to you.
Yes, she did. I'm remembering now. Yeah.
Yeah, all that happened. Anyway, the story about when I was in that play, I was married. Do you know who is? He's in the high school with you guys. He's He might be the same age as you.
Hold on. Oh, hell no.
He played Joseph. Okay. Okay. I've known him since I was younger. We went to church together. Okay, the story about the play. So, we didn't have anything to like put on my stomach to make it seem like I was pregnant when I was younger.
You don't have a pillow?
But no, we didn't have pillows. I'll explain. So we had, my sister was an angel. So, and there was like
Which one?
Jordan.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she played an angel.
She should have been the man that tried to get them so that Jesus could be born.
But she played one of the angels, and all the angels had like robes, and I had like, I think I might have had a robe too. I didn't have anything to put underneath my robe to make it look like I was pregnant. So when I was walking across, so when I had said my lines and I was walking in front of the church, in front of all these people to go around to the backside, I had a robe up underneath my robe. Story again. So we had to put a robe up underneath my robe to make it look like I was pregnant. And as I was walking across the, like in front of the stage to go back up around,
Yeah.
the robe fell out
Oh.
of the thing. And Mike, the pastor, he goes, "There goes baby Jesus." And it was a funny thing. Like, we still talk about it to this day. Like, if I'm with Granny or Mom or anybody and they bring up like Jesus or anything, like Mom, I forgot about it till Mom like said a joke about it the other day, and I was like, I completely forgot about that. But yeah, it like the rope fell out of my thing. I was like catching it as I was walking. It was funny.
Picturing that. There goes baby Jesus.
Mike goes, "There goes baby Jesus." It was embarrassing, but I used to sing in front of that church.
Okay, so after we're at church with all of her family, mind you, her family doesn't know that she's gay. So, like, I'm just a friend of hers, okay? Which we've had to do that multiple times. I don't give a fuck. Like, if your family doesn't accept you, then yeah, I'm not gonna go and tell them, obviously. Like, it's not like she's trying to keep a relationship on the complete download. Her family just doesn't accept that. Whatever.
That's why I didn't tell your mom when, like,
Exactly.
you wanted to see how you felt about it.
Yeah,
And
because,
you
like,
still kind of are. I understand that. Like, when
And
you
it's
told
not
me
really-
about it,
I know some way, somehow I like coochie. I just don't know if I liked it
Well,
because
I
I've never had it. How do I know?
I kind of knew you did anyway, because remember on Christmas last year when you told me, you were like, "Bella, you remember when me and you first met? It was like me and you first became friends. I kind of had a crush on you." I was like, "Oh,
I
cute,
did.
cool, cool." I wasn't gonna be
we were at
weird about it.
Mimi's.
I wasn't gonna be weird about it because I didn't care. I was like,
Yeah, and then
you
you asked,
didn't
like,
try
"Do you
nothing
still?"
on me.
Yeah, she was like, "Do you still?" I was like, "Oh, no. She's like, alright, cool." She goes back to scrolling on her phone.
But- and then me and you, after that, we were like, if we don't got anybody by the time we're 30, we're getting married
We're
and moving in together. And I'm not even gay. Like, I don't care. I'm like, because I've had family that is, and I've grown up around gay Amy. So, like, I ain't gonna judge you for
Yeah,
it.
you got
Like,
Marshall, so you're good.
like, I have a feeling people think I'm gonna judge them for like who they like, and I'm like, I really don't care.
I
That's
don't know,
all
you just give off at least a bi feeling. I could have swore.
Do I?
Yes, you do. I don't know why. You just, my gay radar just, it's like a fucking diamond tester. It's like, oh. I don't know if you're real or not.
We've all had a girl crush on a celebrity once or twice. I have. I ain't gonna lie.
Billie Eilish.
Mine's Madeline Klein. She's
Oh
fine. But
Oh my god. Say her off on Outer Banks. I don't know what her name is, but
It's
oh my
Madeline
god.
Klein.
Oh my god, yes!
and Madison Bailey and Kiara. And she is bi. Oh my god.
I'm hot.
So much.
Water.
Listen, I've had a couple girl crushes.
I do remember that church thing. Like, I wasn't that bad. Dude, it was funny as hell because they had the speaker and he was doing, what's it called, where they, like, talk in their throat without moving their mouth. I know what it's called, but I can't think of, like, how to pronounce it. Yeah.
Triceratops?
Triceratops.
I know. That was the vibe I was getting.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, they were doing Triceratops.
Oh my god.
And dude, he was hilarious.